Hello, fire signs. Let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. And it could be about pretty much anything. Love, finances, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this reading. The first spread is for all fire signs. It's like a bonus. And then there's going to be a separate spread for every fire sign individually. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. Please share, like, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is for all fire signs. We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Wands. Then we have the Three of Cups clarified by the Page of Cups. We also have the Two of Swords clarified by the Three of Wands. And we have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini or absolutely any zodiac sign. Well, here's the deal. We do have a couple of threes on the table. And we do have the Lovers. Okay, for some of you, I'm just being honest, it's a third-party situation, or it could potentially become a third-party situation, all right? But I think for most of you, you're simply being invited to maybe a couple of different events, okay? And you'll simply have to choose between those 2 events because they're taking place at the same time on the same day. For most of you, that's what I think is going on, right? But for some of you, it could be a third party, yeah? 2 threes and the Lovers, and the Two of Swords, right? But yeah, the Three of Cups in the middle is most likely simply an event or a couple of different events, right? And it could be someone's birthday, it could be just some sort of a gathering, concert, show, game, what have you. Those pages are all about invitations, so you will have multiple invitations. And at the end, with the Two of Swords clarified by the Three of Wands and the Lovers, you'll have to make up your mind, right? The Two of Swords is a card of a crossroads. The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and this decision is final. The Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing with, but the Lovers is also a card of a choice. By the way, don't rush into making this kind of a choice, because at least one of those invitations will somehow turn out to be a golden opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles, right? The first card that came out. It is a golden opportunity, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's a very serious ace, right? And it's clarified by the Page of Wands. So just take your time, fire signs, right? Take your time. Perhaps for some of you, before the weekend, you already had your plans lined out. But here comes a new invitation, right? A new invitation. And that new invitation could turn out to be a golden opportunity. And you're going to be like, should I cancel on my original plans and go to this other event? Perhaps you should. I don't know. Up to you, right? But the Ace of Pentacles is no joke, all right? Cool. Aries, we have the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, clarified by the Page of Swords. We have the Seven of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Wands, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. On the bottom of the deck, you could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, this King of Pentacles, they're going nuts. They're going crazy. It's possible because Mercury retrograde is lighting up the fire underneath this person's butt, and the 3 other planets, which are also in retrograde right now. For some of you, it could be somebody from your past, right? Hoping to get back together with you. If it's a newer or newish person, they're going to reach out to you, and I don't see you rushing. I don't see you hurrying to answer. And I don't know if you're ghosting this person or you're just busy, you've got other things to do, you've got other priorities. But this person is going to be going nuts, waiting for your response. Okay, so there will be a message from this King of Pentacles, or there has already been a message from them. And now they're waiting for you, or will be waiting for you to respond. And they're going to wait. Yeah, they're going to wait until the end of the world. Yep, that's what this whole spread is all about. Them messaging you, reaching out to you, and then waiting for you to get back to them, right? The Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Wands right next to the deck. They're waiting for that Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is communication from you, right? The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. It could be a restart or a repeat of a cycle. So for some of you, it is somebody from the past. For others of you, the Wheel of Fortune is a start of a new cycle, or it's a card of literally going somewhere, right? But yeah, I see you taking your time, Aries. You do what you gotta do. But just so you know, yeah, If that was your plan originally, to make this person cry until they fall asleep, cry themselves to sleep, yeah, it's working. If that's your plan, that plan is working. All right? Cool. Leo, we have the Five of Wands clarified by the Six of Wands. We also have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Ace of Wands. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Sun, and we have the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, Aries, another Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Water, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So here's the deal, Leo. This King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It could be somebody coming your way, or it could be you, right? So if you are the King of Wands and if you feel like conquering someone, if you feel like approaching someone or competing for someone, go for it. You will win. Okay? You will. But I will I will spend the rest of this interpretation as if the King of Wands is somebody coming to you, Leo. Alright? So yes, the King of Wands is most likely a fellow fire sign. Aries, another Leo, or Sagittarius. And this person is not going to stop until they win you over. But they're not arrogant, they're not cocky, they just, they're in love with you. Okay? That's the reason. And if you've got multiple people, multiple suitors surrounding you, they will fight them off. Okay? Because we start with the Five and the Six of Wands in the beginning. The Five of Wands could be a card of competition. It's also a card of them simply, trying to get your full and undivided attention. So they're gonna fight for you, do things for you. The Six of Wands, clarifying that, is a card of victory and success. All right, so that's what they want. They want to have a victory with you. Again, because they're in love with you. The Knight of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Wands, that's the reason. The Knight of Cups is the most romantic, the most loving knight out of all four knights, the most caring knight, and it's clarified by the Ace of Wands. Alright? It's kind of symbolic. You see how the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck? Holding up a wand. Right? The person in the Six of Wands is also holding up a wand. And in the Ace of Wands, we're simply looking at a hand with a wand. So all of that, I believe, is coming from this King of Wands. And at the end, we have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Sun. The Sun is your major arcana card, Leo. And the Eight of Wands is a card of a lot of communication. It's a card of literally going somewhere. Right? And it's also the Cupid's Arrows card. So I see the two of you getting together and perhaps even going somewhere together. And the Sun, by the way, is also the happiest card in the deck. All right? Cool. Sagittarius. We have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Page of Cups. We also have the Lovers clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands, and we have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini or any zodiac sign. You know what, Sagittarius? Perhaps that first spread that was for all fire signs is also for you, because this spread right here kind of reminds me of that. We even have a couple of repeating cards, right? The Lovers is here. Okay. So I could have been connecting with you as I was doing the first spread. But for some of you, you could be not dealing with multiple offers. You do have somebody approaching you, or you do have somebody inviting you. All right? And if you're dealing with just one person, Sagittarius, then that person could turn out to be the love of your life. Okay? This person could be, if you believe in twin flames, Sagittarius, this person could be your twin flame. Okay? They could be. Or they could simply be a Gemini, or both. Okay? So the Nine of Cups clarified by the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is somebody is either inviting you to go somewhere or approaching you. Right? The Nine of Cups, it could be a card of a wish come true. And every once in a while, the Nine of Cups comes through as a card of some kind of an event, because in some tarot decks, in the Nine of Cups, people are standing around and celebrating. In some other tarot decks, in the Nine of Cups, people are sitting around the table, enjoying a meal, and also celebrating. Right? So if you're going to some kind of an event by yourself or with friends, maybe this is somebody who will be at that event. Alright, then we have the Lovers, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. The Lovers could simply be a Gemini you're dealing with. They're a major arcana card. The Lovers is also a card of a choice. So you could be choosing between a couple of people, between a couple of parties, between a couple of events. And the Lovers could turn out to be that twin flame connection or the love of your life. It's also a soulmate card. Alright? The Ace of Pentacles, clarifying that, is a golden opportunity, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to start something serious, to get something going, with the idea of taking it all away, with the notion of taking it all away. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. This card could be interpreted as multiple zodiac signs, and you're one of them. So it could be you. The Wheel of Fortune could simply be you. At the same time, the Wheel of Fortune is maybe like a lucky, very fortunate turnaround for you. Because the Wheel of Fortune is a very fortunate card, hence the word fortune in its name. It's also a card of literally going somewhere, or again, starting some sort of a cycle. The Queen of Wands right next to the deck, I assume that's you, Sagittarius. I think it's a reasonable assumption to make that that's you. Right? No, so no matter how you look at it, even if you do have some kind of a choice to make with the Lovers card, I still see you being happy about what's going on. Because this is a very happy spread, right? Well, look at it. Even the colors of the cards are bright and shiny and good. The Nine of Cups is a card of satisfaction and fulfillment, by the way. All right? Cool.